Hey, Merry Christmas. This is Steven up in PA with the Pugs and with baby. Again, sending everybody a Merry Christmas and hopefully everyone has a safe one. But here we woke up today and the Pugs, this is their third day walking. Pretty much they've been in the cage. I think they're like 5.5 weeks old. They're learning how to walk. I mean, their back legs are pretty much strong now that they're walking around. That's one of the tan ones. And let me see, what is that? I'm gonna say that's a girl. Okay, that little no, I think that might be a little peepee then. But this is the girl. The black one. Oh my God. The black one is always coming out the cage now. She's definitely a girl. And yeah, get over there. Ever since they started walking, and I've been bringing them, like, the cage is kind of like on the other side of the living room or whatever. I'm over on one side with my laptop and watching TV, and I make sure I put their cage by the heater. They Pugs. Oh my God, they love the heat. There's a radiator, right? My house is gas heat. Over there, you see underneath that screen there. That's my security screen with all the cameras. I got 8 cameras set up all throughout the outside of my house. But underneath that TV is the radiator, right? Oh my God, when I tell you, I don't notice it in the summer, but in the winter, the grown-ups, you'll see them all bunched up. I got 8 of them, okay? All 8 bunched up. That's another thing. When they're like 2 or more pugs, the way they sleep on top of each other. Now, mind you, they sleep all on top of me. They pretty much, I don't know, that's the way it's been for so many years. I got one on my neck, one sleeps on my neck, the other one I sleep on my side, one sleeps up on my side where my chest is at, and then the others will be by my feet, all on top. But I'll say it again, for some reason, if you have more than one pug, like let's say 2 or 3, they sleep. I don't know. I've had a bunch of litters, and that's the way they sleep on top of each other. It's just, I don't know. I noticed that. That's a funny little thing. But anyway, today is Christmas. What I'm doing now, I'm like a tuna fish fanatic. I love I buy the hoagies here. I call them heroes, but up here in PA they call them hoagies or whatever. But I buy, like, I got 4 of them. There's a place called Dagwood's up in Kingston, PA. Oh my God, top of the line sandwiches. They're $12 for a foot long or whatever, but they're great. And I buy 4 of them, and that like, I just love them. I love them. That's like dinner to me. But I gave some to the black one, tuna fish, because right now they're still feeding on the mother. And pretty much I'll give them mushy stuff. Like let's say next week I'll start with the dry food. I buy the 20 it's like, I don't know how many pounds it is. I go buy a big bag from Sam's Club of Alpo dry food. But I'll take a cup of dry food, put water in it, hot water, whatever, and then throw it in the microwave, right? So now the dry food, once you put water to it, it'll get mushy. And then I crush it up. The last litter loved it, okay? I haven't tried it. Get over there. I haven't tried it with these puppies yet, but the last litter, they loved it. Like the dry food. I don't know. It has what the hell does it say on the bag? I think it says chicken flavored or whatever the hell. Well, I switch up every time I go to Sam's Club when I run out, and a big bag of dry food lasts me like a month. That's not bad, okay? I've heard stories of people, they'll ask, how much are you spending on food? It's different with me now because I got 8 of them. I'm spending like 75 to 100 a week just on dog food, but I'm like, I don't know. I'm a little different because I feed them twice a day, and maybe even more than that. But whatever, you that person that's on a budget or whatever, you get a big, crazy bag of dry food. And I mean, everybody has their own routines or whatsoever, but it just, trust me, these dogs, they love the dry food. And but the tuna fish was like the little black one. Oh my gosh, she went berserk. Like, think about it. They're getting introduced now to food with seasoning, and I think that's a mistake in a sense, because I think the vet told me that. The vet, I live right next door to an animal hospital. The vet over there is real cool. We became over there. I've been here now 8 years or whatever. And when I first moved over here, being that I had a dog, it's an animal hospital. Let me, I'm gonna be interacting with them on a normal basis. Let me go over there and introduce myself. Her name is Jamie, and real sweet girl. She's my eyes, she's a true vet. She's not just doing this for the money, she's doing it for the love of animals. I've given her 2 of my pugs for free, and she takes care of me. When it comes to giving them shots or whatever, basically she's just charging me for what her costs for the shots. But I've gone to other places. There's another animal hospital. I think I told this story before. I lost a puppy because a puppy was chewing on the wires and it kept getting shocked, and that the shocking just screwed its head up that it stopped eating. But this was like 5 o'clock in the morning. I had noticed that the puppy wasn't eating all day, and I don't know, I get all bugged out. I get paranoid, panicky, let's say. 5 o'clock in the morning, that animal hospital is open. It's called Plains Animals Hospital or whatever. They're open 24/7. You don't got that's their fee, $150. You don't got $150 in your pocket, don't bother going over there. It's on a piece of paper over there once you walk in through the door. It's like for emergencies or whatever. And I could kind of understand where they're coming from, because their supplies, their equipment, I know it costs a lot of money. There's like a big crew there, so I know there's crazy overhead. But that one day, and I'm not trying to brag, I walk around with a few hundred in my pocket, so I was okay. But think about the average person that's just living check by check, and something happened to their dog, emergency, they rush over there, and you don't got that $150, they won't see you, and that's kind of screwed up, because I'm saying, damn, you're actually going to see an animal die, and because that person doesn't have $150, screw it, you go elsewhere, or we can't see you. I just can't imagine. But this vet here, the animal hospital that I live next door to, it's called Wilkes-Barre City Animal Hospital. Beautiful hospital. There's a small little crew in there. They're all cool. I guess, you work there, you gotta somewhat be an animal lover or whatever. But I just, whatever. I'm jumping all around. But anyway, I wanted to shoot this video. It's Christmas, and the dogs are, hold on, let me get up. The little puppies, like I said, they got the taste of being outside. Come on, get out the way. They got the taste of being outside their cage. Normally, let me show you. Hold on. This is their cage, which is on the other side of the living room. Oh, look, mommy's in the cage with her too. The other 2 are with her. Now, mind you, the grown-up mommy, she's attached to me. She's really attached to me. Since she's had her baby, she's like, she's a good mother. She's very protective of her kids, and she's been, normally she sleeps on my neck or whatever. So lately, being that she had the kids, she's been sleeping in the cage with her baby. So yeah, I give her credit. But anyway, those two, for some reason, not some reason, they still haven't gotten their taste of coming out the cage. I take them out every day. I'll take all four of them out. I want them to start walking. I know it's a little slippery, slick. The floor is pergo. They gotta, you gotta build them up, build their legs up, I should say. But these two, the black one, oh my God, the black one is up my butt. She comes out the cage and oh my gosh, she's my favorite. And if nobody buys her, yes, I'm keeping her. But that's how I keep getting into trouble. Next thing you know, I got 15 of them suckers running around my house. And then there goes the second. No, that's the second litter. They're like a week or two. Yeah, 2 weeks. They're 2 weeks before the first litter. But anyway, the little ones, they're starting to walk now more often. They're doing good. They're doing good. They're all the litters that I've had. It's hard, right? Now, what I'm about to say, I think some of you guys are going to know what I'm saying. Yes, I make money off of them. Yes, I fall in love. The 8 weeks of being with these little dogs, I fall in love. I get attached. It hurts. Yes, I'm a guy or whatever, but the last litter, I teared up. 8 weeks. I know 8 weeks ain't a long time or whatever, but I don't know. They're so good when they're that small. It's when they get that damn big. When they get that damn big, they become a pain in the ass. This one, I call him 50 Cent. Why I call him 50 Cent? Story. Yeah, I got a lot of stories. 50 Cent, he was a couple of litters before. 50 Cent, one day I went upstairs, and I don't know, I don't know which dog it was, but I go upstairs to take a shower. I come back down. He was only a little puppy. He was only I think, I know he didn't turn, he wasn't the 8 weeks, I know that much. When I came back downstairs, he was laying on his side, blood gushing out of his neck. I don't know which dog it was, but when I gotta watch them, because the little puppies, they're into that sucking thing. You would have to see what I'm talking about. It doesn't matter what dog it is, boy, girl, they go straight right for the bottom, and they're looking to suck. So the boy dogs don't like that. They'll snap at them just to let them know, hey, back off. I'm not a female. I don't got what you're looking for, let's say. But that's what I think happened with 50. I think, whatever the case may be, I come downstairs and he's laying on his side, blood gushing out of his neck. That's another one. That's why I ended up keeping him, because oh my God, please, if I tell you what I spent. What the hell did they charge? They charged me $800 and change. They had to do surgery. That's that Plains Hospital. That's the kick in the ass. I live right next to a damn hospital, but they open up at night. The hospital that I live next door opens up at 8 o'clock at night, and I think they close around 2, 3 o'clock in the morning or something like that. And then when 50 got hurt, it was in the afternoon, I know that. I rushed him to that Plains Hospital. I left him there for the day. I went back to work or whatever. Went to work, I should say. And then when they called me up that they were done with him or whatsoever, it was $800